Hi everybody, good evening, and welcome back to the Concerts in the Park. I think this is the last one of the series here, so we're glad to close it out. We are called Patchouli. We'll be playing a lot of different styles of music for you this evening. We're going to start off with a few instrumental pieces from our CD called Dragonfly, which is currently charting on the world music radio charts in the top 5 all summer. So this song is one of our single hits, actually. It's called Janvier. Thank you. So when we're playing the instrumental music, we actually call it Terra Guitarra, which means the land of guitar, the landscape of guitar. That's what some of the artwork that's up there over by the CDs is as well. And this next piece we're going to play describes that. We live about an hour south of here in Maiden Rock, Wisconsin, if you're familiar with the area. And about 5 summers ago was a really hot week, sort of like this week was. We were up playing a festival in Alexandria, Minnesota, and it was 105 degrees out, and they were telling people not to come out to this festival. People still came, but we all jumped in the lake behind the stage after the show because we were so hot, and then still didn't even cool us off. And we drove back down to Maiden Rock, and as we came over the bridge in Red Wing, there was this hot pink orange full moon hanging over the river. And it's just one of those big super moons, you know, and we looked at each other like, man, it is bright, it is hot, we are never gonna fall asleep. So we carried our tired, hot bodies up the stairs with our guitars, and we wrote this piece called Flamma Luna, which means moon on fire. And the next morning, Bruce went out for this walk along the Rush River, and he started hearing these melodies he'd never heard before. And he was just taken by them, and I came by on my bike, and he was like, I've got this melody. And I said, I've never heard that. And he ran home and recorded it. And the week kind of went on like that every day. It was a hot day, but he was out there hearing these new melodies. And by the end of the week, I was teasing him, saying, it's like the hills are alive with the sound of music, and you hear them like a guitar. So we started this project. the land of guitars, the landscape of guitars, Terra guitar. This one is simply called The Story. Thank you. We're going to sing a song that is the title of our newest record that we put out this year. We have 16 different CDs that we've put out. We've been doing this project for 15 years together, traveling all over, playing every night that we can or day. And this song is called Anything Is Possible. That's the title of that new CD. A few years ago, we were watching the bay right out there in Maiden Rock, and all these birds were gathering into the bay. It was late October, all these birds. And then in one spontaneous moment, they all kind of lifted up and started going south. And we decided to follow them, and we found this wonderful place called Florida. So we've been touring down there in the winter and then coming back home in the summertime. And I think it's because we like to sweat a lot, and this song is about our migration back and forth.
And I left my
We're going to sing another song that's from the new Anything Is Possible CD, and this one is called After All.
You climb out to the air, daring to suspend in thin air. And round you go, like the gear in a carousel, so caught up in the show, you don't care. So up and down you fall, 'cause after all, the world can look so small from way up there. When you're there, you can call and I come after all. Baby, come I'll be there and I come after all. You push and pull away the sculptor, the clay. You're the one to say what you're made of, 'cause every time you leave, you got your heart out on your sleeve, wearing what you believe to be love. And so you give till it gives away, and there's nothing left to say. You're just hoping that you can say nothing but. When you're there, you can call and I come after all. Baby, come I'll be there and I come after all. Thank you. We're going to sing another one that's from the new Anything Is Possible CD. This one is called Paper Tigers. You know what paper tigers are?
Anyone? All right, paper tigers, that's a word for your false fears, all those terrifying, horrible things that keep you from doing what you really love and really want to be doing true to your heart. And they're, you know, kind of hanging out over here and here, making it seem like those aren't possibilities. And they're just false fears. They're just paper tigers. They look ferocious, but you can rip them right up. So here on this holiday weekend, and we debuted this song at the Mardi Gras last spring. So if you can imagine us playing on the street corner. When you walk by, you catch my eye. I tell you what I really see. You need to come away from your worries. Come on along. Take a moment down, look above the town, and let the saints go marching on. Won't you take your paper tigers up and go? Let them go. Won't you take your paper tigers up and go? Let them go. We can line them up into a row. We can light them up and watch them glow. Watch them glow. Watch them glow. The king of the hill met Jack in jail on their way up to fetch some water. King pushed Jack down, you can't take my crown, and you can't marry my daughter. You need to come away from your worries, Jack. Come on along. Take a moment down, look above the town, and let the saints go marching on. Won't you take your paper tigers up and go? Let them go. Won't you take your paper tigers up and go? Let them go. We can line them up into a row. We can light them up and watch them glow. Watch them glow. Watch them glow. You need to come away from your worries. Come on along. Take a moment down, look above the town, and let the saints go marching on. Won't you take your paper tigers up and go? Let them go. Won't you take your paper tigers up and go? Let them go. We can line them up into a row. We're going to play another instrumental one. This one is the one I was talking about on the 105-degree night. This one is called Flammaluna. This one's on our CD that's called Terra Guitarra. That was the first of our 4 of the instrumental CDs. Thank you. I'm playing another instrumental. That one, as I mentioned, was from our CD called Terra Guitarra, and the artwork over there is also a lot of landscapes built out of guitars that comes from the music project, and so you can check them out. This next song is from the Dragonfly CD, the other instrumental one, and this one is called Amarantha. As I mentioned, we were down in Florida for the winter, and we were playing this song for the very first time at this Christmas morning experience market thing, and everyone was running around feeling very joyful. We're playing a lot of traditional Christmas pieces, and this lady comes up and she buys a CD and she throws an extra 20 in the CD jar. I'm like, "Merry Christmas, ma'am, thank you so much." And she stands right here, you know, she's like, comes right up here. She says, "Man, I love your guitar playing. And I really know good guitar players." And I said, "Oh, thank you, ma'am, Merry Christmas." "No, I mean, I know good." And I said, "Oh, okay, that's cool, I know some too." "No, I mean, like my guitar player, he plays with, you know, Chuck Maggio," and she starts dropping these guys' names, and I'm like, wow, you know, I have my eyes closed the first time we've ever performed that song in public. Are you a singer or something? And she pulled off her big glasses and goes, "We're the Judds." And it was Naomi and her husband, and they were out out coming to hear Patchouli play on Christmas morning, making our day so special. I looked at Bruce and I'm like, play every good song we know, hurry up, the Judds are here. Anyway, we've never played the song the same since Naomi showed up. This one is called Amarantha. Thank you very much. We're going to sing another song that has been requested for this evening, which is always good when we have a request for our own songs, because those are the ones we know the best. This one is called The Labyrinth. I wrote this one looking at my computer screensaver, which is not a normal place I would write music, but I was having a really rough spring. We were up in Sault Ste. Marie, Canada, playing some shows. We got a phone call that one of our family members had passed away, and that had made 4 people in our lives very close to us in that month. So we just drove straight home, packed up our stuff, and we got home about like 2 in the morning, so I was kind of like just wandering around, not knowing what to do with myself, and turned on my computer thinking I'd email somebody in my family, and I just couldn't think of anything to write, to connect. And my screensaver came on, and it was so beautiful. It was all these close-up pictures of plants, so you could see like the petals and the veins on the leaves, and each one of them looked like a labyrinth, like this perfect pattern. And so I walked right into it, picked up my guitar, and followed the path. Take some time, unwind, unravel your mind, and walk the labyrinth through till it brings it back to you. Take some time, unwind, unravel your mind, and walk the labyrinth through till it brings it back to you. I know you're looking for some change, but like the desert holds the rain for a dry spell or two, let me hold it here for you and trace these lines through what happened, like a topographical map, then healing everything you know. Let it bring you right back home, and take some time, unwind, unravel your mind, and walk the labyrinth through till it brings it back to you. Desert holds the rain for a dry spell or two, let me hold it here for you and trace these lines through what happened, like a topographical map, then healing everything you know. Let it bring you right back home, and take some time, unwind, unravel your mind, walk the labyrinth through till it brings it back to you.
Thank you.
This is a sneaky little love song that we wrote. It's semi-autobiographical. It's called Hide. Wishing we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear. When we come back up, baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss me good morning. I wish we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear. When we come back up, baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss me good morning. What is this a tragedy that seems to happen every time our eyes meet? Tell me, what's this feeling before us that is so sweet? When you leave me, do I carry it around? Well, treasure beneath the sky. Oh, no one else is found. Can I get no one else to see what happens when you turn to look at me? I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear. When we come back up, baby, home. I kiss you goodnight, you kiss her good morning. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear. When we come back up, baby, home. I kiss you goodnight, you kiss her good morning. You don't hesitate to captivate me when you walk in the room. The warmth that's so contagious between us that I can't move but sing a song of silence in this crowd. There is no choice, a quest that I can reach you. I can with my words, touch you with my thoughts and my soul through your skin. So open up your pores and breathe me in. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear. When we come back up, baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss her good morning. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear. When we come back up, baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss her good morning. I look at you through the rearview mirror, memory of how we used to see each other. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear. When we come back up, baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss her good morning. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear. When we come back up, baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss her good morning. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear. When we come back up, baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss her good morning. I wish that we could hide down here all night till they think we disappear. And then when we come back up, baby, I kiss you goodnight, you kiss her good morning. I wish that we could hide.
Thank you.
We just love playing outside. This next song is called The Woods. We wrote this one, I wrote this one, the lyrics on my bicycle. I think you'll find that all of the elements of this song are right around us, and that's why I wrote it. This is a beautiful park. By the way, call all your friends and family and tell them you saw this great band, a hot band, down in the park tonight. We're playing in Alexandria and Sioux City, Iowa for the rest of the weekend. Our schedules are up on our table, and the next closest show to here will be in Afton, so we just want to let you know about that as well.
To let my mind run, I go to the mountain. To gain perspective, I go to the fields. To open up, I look to the lake to reflect. I look to the sky to imagine. I travel highways to go somewhere new. I go to the woods to feel it, and I go to the river to let my mind run. I go to the mountain to gain perspective. I go to the fields to open up. I look to the lake to reflect. I look to the sky to imagine. I travel highways to go somewhere new. I go to the woods.
the herd, to let my mind run. I go to the mountain, to gain perspective. I go to the fields, to open up. I look to the lake to reflect. I look to the sky to imagine. I travel highways to go somewhere new. I go to the birds. That takes practice and patience. It's love that takes practice and patience. And I go to the woods to feel good, and I go to the river to let my mind run. I go to the mountain to gain perspective. I go to the fields to open up. I look to the lake to reflect. I look to the sky to imagine. I travel highways to go somewhere new. I go to the birds. Thank you. This next instrumental piece is called Thanksgiving. We also have a nickname for it. We call it Thanksenhausen. That's just our fake German-American word we made up. We liked it so much we made bumper stickers. And by the way, you can get a free sticker up by our CDs that say Thanksenhausen. We've told people from all over the country, if they see a car, we've told them there's free and safe passage through Wisconsin if they have a Thanksenhausen sticker on their vehicle. So make sure if you see anybody with a Thanksenhausen sticker, you let them know that they're in good company. This song always makes us feel very, very joyful. Thank you. We're going to play another instrumental one from the Dragonfly CD. This one is called Elements. And since we're all out here in the elements, we played this song yesterday in downtown Chicago, which we were outside, so we were in all of the elements, including the cityscape of that. And right when we started, this city bus came right up, and it sounded like wind chimes as the brakes screeched to a halt. It was like,
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's Bruce Exel on guitar. That song is called Elements. It was much more fun to have the frogs and crickets in the elements.
So if you didn't notice, we are playing 100% entirely original music from our different CDs. We did record another song written by another person, commonly known as a cover song, and we are going to play that one for you because we want to expose you, to new things occasionally. And we found this song and thought it's just a treasure with such a catchy melody. And I think these people may have a real shot at it. It's another acoustic duo from New York, so we'll expose you to one of their tunes.
Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again. In a vision softly creeping, left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence and restless dreams of heart to heart. Narrow streets and cobblestone, neath the halo of a street light, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night and touch a sound of silence. And in the night it had a sound. 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared. No one did disturb a sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my homes that I might reach you. But my words like solid raindrops fell and echo in the wind of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sun flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls. They'll whisper in the sound of silence.
Thank you.
A little-known duo from New York, Simon and Garfinkel. So far, we've been keeping a secret from you, and that secret is well known among many people. And there was an independent study done by a university in the Midwest, and what they found is that people who have purchased 2 or 3 of our CDs have been more likely to win the lottery and to win new cars. Their clothes fit better and their children love them more. So this is what the studies have shown so far. So I want to let you know that we have a table up here with CDs, and you're able to invest in your luck this evening if you should so need to. And many of you don't need that already, and many of you have already experienced this good fortune. But I want to let you know that it's available.
We're going to play a back-to-school song. This one is called Teenage. That last song, Sounds of Silence, we recorded on our CD called The Woodlands, and this is also on that one. All alive in all the rage, through the eyes of your teenage, see the world, take the stage, recite the lines and burn the page, with all the losses, all the wins, all the wars left to begin. And some grow numb, and some grow quiet, but you hear the hum beneath the ride. In times of peace, make amends, make your enemies your best friends. Cause some will run, and some will settle, and some sign up for your next battle. All their love, you know their rage, through the eyes of their teenage, and can't see through the advertisements, till the truth, and stand beside it in the tune that they're humming, we already know. With all the love and all the rage from the years of our teenage, got us spinning in our cage from all the pointless wars we waged. Morphine drips and power trips, the byproducts of being brave, leave us angry and depressed, apathetic in malaise. But it's time to step up to the plate, leave your pride and don't be late. Cause when the rug's pulled out from under us all, the kids are watching from the hall, with all their love and all their rage, through the eyes of their teenage, and they can see through the advertisements, till the truth, and stand beside it in the tune that they're humming, we already know. We're not just a generation, affiliation, a graduation class. We're not just a corporation, a congregation, accumulation of the past or the flags that we fly. We're not just the sign of our times. We're not just the days of our lives. We are the vulnerable, blindingly passionate, trying to be changed. And the earth moves faster these days, the chase we're after is here. And now that we're broadcasting, lend me your sacred ear. And the earth moves faster these days, the chase we're after is here. And now that we're broadcasting, lend me your sacred ear. We're not just the sign of our times. We're not just the days of our lives. We are the vulnerable, blindingly passionate, trying to be changed. With all the love and all the rage, through the eyes of our teenage. Thank you. This next song is called The Puzzle. Wrote this one when we moved about 10 years ago to Maiden Rock. And it was the first night of spring into summer. And it was a moment where you could start to hear the peepers. You hear the frogs and the crickets chirping, and the stars were already shining in the dark water of the river, and the moon was coming up over the river bluff. And it was just a nice breeze on my shoulders. It was just one of those picturesque, perfect Midwestern moments. And my family is spread out all over the planet. At the time, our brother-in-law was over in Iraq, and I was thinking about, I was about 120 degrees there that day. And I wanted to send him this like most perfect moment to hold on to. The moon rests in a pool of stars tonight, and high right into the wind, and the words flow in and about it, and you are somewhere that we used to share. Now we're looking at the same big moon. We're looking at the same bright stars, and we just see it differently, like a puzzle fits together. Staring at the same blue sky, sitting on the same big earth, and we just see it differently. Different birds, different feathers. And he left for overseas, and he took the family with him, and she sits and waits until the kids are asleep to wonder if she stays up late. Can she still paint herself in the picture that they're looking at the same big moon? They're looking at the same bright stars, and they just see it differently, like a puzzle fits together. Staring at the same blue sky and sitting on the same big earth, and they just see it differently. Different birds, different feathers. We're looking at the same big moon. We're looking at the same bright stars, and we just see it differently, like a puzzle fits together. Staring at the same blue sky and sitting on the same big earth, and we just see it differently. Different birds, different feathers. Thank you. We're going to play our theme song. This one is called Patchouli. We met about 20 years ago playing music, and this song has never been played the same twice. So this is its version of Lakefront Park on August 28th, 2011, or 2013. Whoops, I lost 2 years for a second there. Time flies when you're having fun.
Okay, we got time for just two tunes actually. We'll do, one has to be the lullaby. This one's on our newest album. It's called A Hobo's Lullaby. It's actually written by Gobel Reeves, popularized by Woody Guthrie.
Sleep, you weary hobo. Let the towns drift slowly by. Listen to the steamer rails humming. That's a hobo's lullaby. I know your clothes are torn and ragged. Your hair is turning gray, but lift your head and smile at trouble. You'll find peace and rest someday. So go to sleep, you weary hobo. Let the towns drift slowly by. Listen to the steel rails humming. That's a hobo's lullaby. Don't you think about tomorrow? Let tomorrow come and go. Tonight you got a nice warm boxcar. You're safe from all this wind and snow. So go to sleep, you weary hobo. Let the towns drift slowly by. Listen to the steel rails humming. That's a hobo's lullaby. That's a hobo's lullaby.
Thank you very much. We're going to play one more song this evening. We thank you so much for being out here in the park, and we'd like to invite you to play music with us in the park for the last song. So I brought some extra instruments. I'd love to hand them out, but some of you are kind of far away. So we got any young and willing volunteers, maybe some kids that could come up and help me out? Come on to the stage real quick. I need some help, and then we can get these instruments out to everybody else out here. We're gonna need a drummer too. We got any drummers in the house? Be brave. This is the last concert of the season out here.
Now, if you don't end up getting one of our shakers or bells or frogs or tambourines or something to shake, you can still participate by using your hands or your feet or your keys or your chair or your neighbor's eyeglasses or your bottles and cans. All right, there's still a few more things up here. If anyone, just come and get some. And somebody's got to play this djembe drum. If you've ever done it before, or if you've ever wanted to try, come up here and get it. Now keep it going. Here, over to the right. You guys, do you see over here by the stage? There's still some stuff you can grab. Still plenty of stuff up here. Come on up, kids. All right.
All right, this last song's about going swimming after the show. This is a perfect setting for that. To the other side of town, sitting on a corner, looking around. He pulled up, I got in the car, and we drove away. And there in the back of the pickup truck, and all we needed just a little bit of luck, and it happened to be a mile and a half kind of day. Yeah, it happened to be a mile and a half kind of day. Yeah, I picked up a man on the side of the road, shot his house on a river of gold, and felt the calm was warm inside. Forest, in the trees in the forest, to where the path goes. And then we went down by the water, down by the water, to God, and the clouds began to sing. Falling water, that's the rhythm in everything. Singing the second verse. Hand in hand, sitting in the sand, looking at a beat and talking about the band in the world today. Well, we didn't have much to say. No, we didn't have much to say, 'cause we were way too busy thinking about yesterday. We were there in the Jeep. I couldn't just keep to myself. Had to speak about the wind and the bell, and I knew you'd understand. Forest, in the trees in the forest, to where the path goes. And then we went down by the water, down by the water, to dive my love. And the clouds began to sing. Oh, water, that's the rhythm in everything. To Bruce Sexton on the bass. Let's give it up for Bruce. I'm Julie. We're Patchouli. Thanks for playing this last song with us. Thank you. We hope to play more music with you outside soon. And then we walk through the trees and forest, through the trees and forest, to where the path goes. And then we went down by the water, down by the water, took our road. And the clouds began to sing. Walking water drops without me, everything. And we grew up and knew to be true, to save the last piece of sky. Woo! Thank you so much. Have a beautiful weekend. Thank you.